favorite host, Bemi. Back again to more football. Actually have not recorded a video in a while because I traveled and I could not carry my recording equipment around. So Manchester United host Southampton later today around 8 o'clock. Actually our first Monday night football. So actually I've been in very, very, very great form. Gone 17 unbeaten since we lost two successive games to Burnley and someone else. Since then we've gone 17 games unbeaten. Beat Man City, beat Man City. I think drawn to Tottenham. Beat a few good teams here and there. In our last game we broke the record of broke a record. Three goal difference in three successive games. So that's really, really great. Goals are coming from everywhere. Martial and Marcus Rashford have 15 goals. Greenwood has 9, and Bruno Fernandes has 7. Those are our top 4 goal scorers in the Premier League. Comes to assists, we have 3 players that have 6 assists. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and Daniel James. So like goals can come from anywhere. Maguire can score. Anyone can score. So like we're in really, really good form for the game against Southampton. As for Southampton, they started the season poorly. At some point, they lost, I think, 9-0 or 9-1 to Leicester City. But I think since January, they've turned their season around. They're actually now 12th in the league. With Dan Ings, their top goal scorer, having 19 goals. That's his 3rd position of top scorers right now in the Premier League. So it's really, really dangerous. It basically averages about 0.4 something goal per game. So like, we should be scared. And of recent, Southampton we should not be scared, but Southampton actually scored. They won Man City. In their last 5 games, they won 3, lost 1, and drew. They got 3 points from City in the last 5 games. Although they lost to Arsenal. But they're in pretty good form. Also, this game against Southampton, because of Chelsea and Leicester City dropped points in this game week. Chelsea lost to Sheffield 3-0. And then Leicester City lost to Bournemouth 4-1. So they dropped points. Chelsea on around 58. I think Chelsea on about 60 points and Leicester on 59 points. So if we win this game, we'll go to 3rd position for the first time since this Premier League. It means that the 3rd position is up for grabs right now. Honestly, if you asked me at the beginning of this season if we're going to be the 3rd best team, because 3rd position is 3rd best team in the league, if we're going to be 3rd best team in the league, I would really, really argue with you. But right now, it seems very, very plausible. Right now, the ball is in our hand. Hopefully, we don't bottle it, because like we got 2 to 3 opportunities to go forth earlier in the season and bottled it. But like with this team, I doubt we're going to actually bottle it. We have very, very good opportunity coming third. We play in our next 3 Premier League games after the one against Southampton. If we can beat Southampton, we have Crystal Palace, West Ham, and Leicester City. Hopefully, before Crystal Palace is a winnable game, although they have very good defensive units. Same with West Ham. West Ham is a winnable game before Leicester City. And if we can win our next 2 games after, if we can win Saints, that's Southampton, Crystal Palace, and Liverpool, and Crystal Palace and West Ham, we'll probably, before the Leicester game, we'll probably have already sealed 4th position, because in that period, Chelsea played Norwich and Liverpool. I'm very certain Chelsea are going to lose points to Liverpool. So if Chelsea loses the points, they're supposed to lose to Liverpool. Even if we lose points to Leicester, we're going to be certain of Champions League spots. But like I reckon that we'll win all 3 games. In between that, we play Chelsea FA Cup. That's the game after the game. That's on the, I think, 19th. So like 3rd position is very, 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 very achievable at this point now. For Manchester United, Squad news. Manchester United, we have just two players out, Phil Jones and Tuanzebe, which are not actually starters for us. So like that's not really a big ask. Since have Janepo, Buffon and Jan Valeria, all out. But like they have their main men this season is Ings. But like after Ings, the most important player with highest amount of goals and assists, World Press. Sometimes he plays center for them, sometimes he plays 7 for them. So like he's available for picks. So like they have nothing to worry about when it comes to the squad. Manchester United, I reckon that Gunnar Solskjaer Ole is going to go with same lineup for the last. I think we've not changed lineup before 4-4-4-3 since the Norwich game. I can't remember we played because Norwich game he changed lineup. So in the last 4 games, we actually have not change lineup. Seems like our attacking 6 and really great form. So I don't see any reason for lineups to change except to get injuries or something. So I'm very certain we'll go for the same lineup. And then in my opinion, score predictions. It's going to be a tough game. Because Saints have something to prove. But with the wealth of attacking talents we have right now, with the free flowing football we're playing, provided we play the way we have played the last 4 games, since this thing came back, since football came back, where we had Pogba, our front 6 complete. Probably we're playing the way we are playing, we're going to win the game. But how much margin? I think Southampton are going to score. I want to go with a 3-1. I don't think it'll get to 4. A 3-1 goal margin with Bruno Fernandes being on the score sheet. That's my own prediction. Yeah. Another thing I noticed in our previous game is how, first of all, we've moved from a team that used to sit back and play on the counter to a possessive team. You see that from the Bournemouth game that considered 2 goals, you see that we're trying to perfect our passing from the back, which is really interesting. Once the keeper passes, usually most times it gives Harry Maguire. When it gives Harry Maguire, our 2 and 3, that's Bissaka and Shaw, move to the top of the field, and then Matt is dropped deep. So it seems like we're playing a 3 at the back and wing backs. With playing that, we have more players in the box, because as Wan Bissaka goes to the Wan Bissaka and Shaw moves to the wing. Our wingers, Greenwood and Rashford, get into the box and start to play as inside forward. So like that's really been helping our games. Okay, I think that's it for now. Make sure you watch the game. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to have a lot of goals, honestly. Make sure you watch the game. If you actually have not subscribed, click the subscription button, like, and drop your comments. What do you think the score line is going to be? I'd really love to hear from you. Have a nice day.